Hello, peeps. So this is going to be a device for y'all guys' toolbox, or ladies. It is a PoE detector, 12 volts, 48 volts, and 56 volts. And you want to know what you do with this. I'm going to tell you exactly what you do with it as soon as I find my trusty dusty scissors. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See that? PoE, Power over Ethernet detector. What does that do? This is pretty much self-explanatory. It lets you know if there's any power coming off that power over Ethernet. And I just happen to have one sitting right here. And I just unplugged it. Oh, God. Hold on one second, folks. We have one right here. See, amber light. Don't have much cord, so I can't really pull too hard. So what this is going to do is we're going to take the other end of this cable and we're going to stick it into this power over Ethernet. And there we go. See that? A blinking green is a passive, uh, a solid green is a passive 24 volts. A flashing, let's see. Okay, flashing IEE 102.3 AF at T, whatever the hell that means. And for some reason, I'm only getting it out of one port because this port doesn't say jack-o'-lantern or nothing. But we are getting something off that port. Hmm. So, quick, easy device to indicate if you may or not. But usually, power over Ethernet, if you have another device that's usually fairly close to the one that you think has an issue, swap cables. especially if it's a phone, you just take it to another desk that phone. It'll all work. Uh, and usually, if it's in a enterprise environment, stores, whatever, it's usually the switch that has the PEO built in it. So a lot of times you have to tell the network guys, check to make sure the POS is on that port. Otherwise, it could be on or the port could be up, but the PO may be turned off and it's getting no juice because not everything on the network is PoE. So you don't need voltage going out on all the ports, just the ones that need it. And I had an incident where I tried to take a sludge hammer to this network guy, telling him, dude, here's the commands running. First, I said, what kind of equipment are you running? Is it Cisco? But then I found out they were really running HP. What is that? Arbor? That I hate those switches. They flash when nothing's in the ports. It's so crazy why they do that. You look at the switches, nothing's plugged in, and the ports flashing. Bad design, HP. Bad design. Get that stuff off. It's unnecessary to have ports flashing and you don't even have a cable plugged in it. What if you had a cable plugged in it and it's flashing and the poor guy thinks there's activity on it? Actually, there's nothing on it. The port's shut down and it still flashes. It's absolutely mind-boggling. Whoever sat in that room with that tinfoil cap on, who thought that was okay to do, may need to get their head examined. But this is I think this was like 16 bucks. Cheap device, but most of the time you don't even need this because you usually can figure it out if it's PoE. No power, take the device to another location. Power is either cable, port, put PO down, especially if you see multiple devices, the PO is busted, depending on what kind of switch they're having, how they're powering the device. Uh, some people are using adapters, like the one I showed you. Uh, Mostly smaller businesses, nobody that really has a little bit of money is going to do it that way. But PoE testing, I'm going to find out why this only has one good, and this may be designed that way. 2.5 gigs PoE injector. That's really weird to me. But then again, this is TP-Link. But TP-Link makes some okay stuff. It's interesting that that's... Hmm, that is very... I'm going to have to do a continuation on this PE. Wait a minute. Now is that joker working? Nah, I was just tripping. Well, guys, that is how you could test a POA. But of course, if you don't have one of these, it's the obvious troubleshoot. So, whatever, I'm not sure if I would really recommend this because you really don't need it. But if you want to have a little toy in your toolbox and say, I got me a tester that nobody else has, go for it. I think it was only 16 bucks at Amazon. I'll see if I can find a link, post it in the comments. You can take a look at it. You can play with it, throw it upside the head, give it to your dog for a biscuit treat, whatever you want to do with it. Again, this is Ron Tech World. This is the PoE detector. You can find it at your local Amazon. Until next time, folks, this is Ron Tech World. I'm out of here. Yeah.